For centuries, cycling has played an integral part of people's daily lives. More recently, there's been a global bike boom as more people are utilizing bicycles for transportation and recreation. However, the freedom and fun offered by cycling has historically been limited to younger, able-bodied riders. Those limitations are things of the past, thanks to recent advancements in technology that allows riders of all ages and abilities to join in the pedal-powered fun.
Cycling has been around for a really long time, and historically the demographics that were most able to take advantage of cycling were younger, able-bodied participants, and they got to use it for transportation and recreation. Cycling has also been shown to have not only a lot of physical benefits, but a lot of mental well-being benefits. And because only these able-bodied younger riders, for the most part, were able to take advantage of this, a lot of demographics were left out. So people that had physical limitations or mental limitations or different things like that historically haven't been able to take advantage of cycling and the benefits it offers.
During the last 30 years, the public outlook has changed towards cycling in that many people are more accepting of alternative forms of transport. Recumbent trikes are an invention that have been around for a number of years now and have become more refined and allow people of differing ages and abilities to experience cycling in a non-traditional manner so that they are able to continue being active and still have fun.
The design of the bicycle has always changed to help meet the needs of the rider. A thinner design allows for more speed. A more sturdy frame can withstand rigorous mountain trails. There's a need for modern design that puts bikes into the hands of people with different abilities.
A recumbent tricycle is a version of a bicycle, so it's a pedal-powered machine, but unlike a traditional bicycle that has 2 wheels, a recumbent tricycle has 3. The first is one in which there's a front wheel and 2 back wheels, and then the other is the reverse, so there's 2 wheels in front and 1 wheel in back. The word recumbent comes into the fact of how the body is positioned on the trike and your legs are out in front of you, so you're more in a kind of a reclined position, a more comfortable position as well.
After I had a stroke 5 years ago, I was in a rehab hospital. I was unable to walk when I first went in there. 10 days later, came out walking with a cane, and while I was in the rehab hospital, I was researching on trying to figure out what I'd be able to ride and came up with a 3-wheel recumbent.
I was so impressed with Roger's progress in his rehab following his stroke and how helpful the rehab biking was for him. It was sort of inspirational to me. That was one thing that made me begin to change my idea about the things that I could do and decide that I wanted to try it. I was thrilled when I sat down on that comfortable trike, and then for Roger and for me to get to do that together has turned us into such enthusiasts. It really adds a lot of zest to our lives.
As cycling increases in popularity and necessity in many areas of the world, cycling needs to become more accessible to riders of all demographics. From rethinking cycling infrastructure to rethinking the design of the bike itself, many innovators are doing what they can to meet this need. That is where the Hostel Shoppe comes in, reconnecting people with bikes and recumbent trikes to meet each rider's unique set of wants and needs.
Hostel Shoppe is a recumbent specialty store. Our main focus is to open up cycling for everybody in order to help people of a variety of demographics to be able to continue riding happily and enjoy the freedom that cycling allows.
I think it's important for everyone to have the ability to cycle because it gives them health, well-being, and just enjoy the freedom that goes along with having the wind in your face rolling down the road.
New riders, old riders, and riders looking for a new experience will love how smooth and confidence-inspiring the ride is in a recumbent tricycle. Now anyone can feel the freedom and speed cycling provides.
I never really had an appreciation for nature and wasn't very interested in doing outdoor things. And what a shock! For the first time, I listened to birds singing as I'm riding along, and I was able to go fast. I'd never been able to do any activity where I was zipping along at a pretty good clip, yet feeling safe and secure in what I was doing. It was just such a sense of freedom. Oh, I'll always be grateful to Roger for introducing me.
Then I heard about the Hostel Shop and called up here, and they were so accommodating, and I just felt like I needed to do business with those people. They're so personable.
I see the future of Hostel Shop and recumbent biking gearing up to be able to help someone who hasn't ridden a bike in a long time be able to get out and experience that freedom again so that they're able to live a more normal life.
The Hostel Shop's mission is to open up the world of cycling to all riders. It doesn't matter what your age is or what your physical limitation or mental limitation may be. We want everybody out there to be able to enjoy the world of cycling and the great mental and physical benefits that it allows.
To learn more about all that the Hostel Shop has to offer, contact us today.